I commit to building an economically, environmentally, and culturally sustainable cacao industry.
Mi compromiso es hacer una revolución en la artesanía en Bolivia y que todos ganemos en el proceso.
To put a toilet in every home and improve lives.
Enseñar inglés a toda la persona del mundo que quiera aprender y no importa dónde esté y quién sea.
This is Jesse Granger with Agora Partnerships. We are a Latin American business accelerator. We work with early stage companies who are solving social problems through their for-profit businesses.
I'm Gabriela Flores, I'm from Bolivia. The impact we're creating, it's not only economic, it's also social and environmental.
Well, I'm Felipe Gibi. I'm from Brazil. And our main project is an online platform to teach English for free.
Our mission is to create food technology to prevent and treat chronic malnutrition in Guatemala.
What I want to achieve, it's clear, it's a revolution in handcraft in Bolivia. And I feel lonely in that path because just, I don't know, 1 out of a million understands what we're trying to do.
We want to help these businesses to truly dive into their business models and to bring the real rigor of business to their approaches to solving social problems.
Buying cacao pinnable vehicle, packaging, investing in assets.
The business model canvas is a methodology that was developed based on this book, Business Model Generation, that we have found to be an incredibly instrumental tool.
What are the costs associated with these key resources? So your salaries, have you covered that?
Yep.
This is a key piece of our methodology here at the retreat because it's all about peer-to-peer learning.
By doing what we're doing, sourcing cocoa beans for the chocolate market, we're actually creating an economic incentive for forest conservation, and at the same time providing a culturally appropriate and socially responsible economic driver.
Aquí van a haber talleres con algunos de los inversionistas líderes a nivel global que hacen inversiones ángeles en empresas que tienen impacto.
We have a phenomenal panel here today.
We are investing predominantly in energy access and support communities off the grid that have a low carbon impact. There has to be a very compelling impact story articulated. If you didn't exist, what would life be like?
What we do, we look for entrepreneurs that have a transformative impact in the world as the core of what they're doing.
Some of the entrepreneurs who are here are looking to raise capital and are going to use Agora through that entire process. And this week is really a launching point for that conversation.
We provide for people who right now don't have a toilet as we know it, a solution that is instant and lasting and affordable. We now have 50 customers who pay us for the service and who recommend our toilet to all their families. And our next step is now to go to 500 families. We need 150,000 euros for the first year, and that's why we're here and presenting our
I will start with the dramatic statistic. 500,000 people in Lima don't have access to. It's a reality worldwide.
The part about diarrhea, I didn't quite, how it helps kids not have diarrhea or like how it solves that problem. So I'm kind of more interested when I ask more questions because you're impacting this much bigger problem.
It's been a really exciting time, really to get to talk to investors and to understand their perspectives and to see really what they're looking for, what they think about how to invest.
The loneliness that we feel because nobody understands what we're trying to do and we always have the label of being crazy about what we're trying to achieve and it's like almost impossible to do it. Here, that word doesn't even appear.
Estamos llegando a un final y a un inicio. Inicia el proceso fuera del retiro.
Cuando las personas se agarran de las manos, se crea un espacio donde cualquier cosa es posible. Porque es un sueño colectivo.
Somos parte de un movimiento, pero no podemos llegar a una revolución si no trabajamos juntos.
En 4 días aprendí mucho, pero lo más valioso no es lo que aprendí, sino que el brillo de los ojos de cada uno de ustedes aquí, que me hacen creer que nosotros podemos hacer una diferencia muy grande en nuestros países.
I want to thank in particular the investors who are here, who have really presented us with such rigor, in which we have to examine our own businesses. But even more than that, I want to thank Ariel for trusting me and for getting us here. Thanks.
I think that we're living a historic moment right now. We're in a process of transformation where younger entrepreneurs are redefining what success in business looks like. And it has much more to do with contributing to society. And this new generation, I think, is going to change the world. But we have to help them do that.